Howdy, it's Alan with Green Canvas Interior Escape doing an update on my Kalanchoe or Kalanchoe Beharensis. This is the extra large leaf variety that does not have the bumps that Fang does. I'm not sure if this is focusing like it should. Is this focusing? Yes. Black cable ties indicate it has held together successfully for years, and when you're buying cable ties, make sure you get the UV resistant ones. So I don't remember the backstory on this and how it came to be bent, but I had to have it when I got it. This has not been repotted for 10 years, something like that, and that's why you're seeing such crappy growth on the top. I added a new mix of rocks at the base this year, and they're all mounded quartz lumps, and I really dig the look. A plant hanging down is Plectranthus, and there's Kalanchoes and Chryssulas and aloes. That aloe in the back was matched with an aloe in the front here, which just something it broke, and it's still blooming inside. And I just dig that crazy curve. The growth has kind of stood still, but it did a double head on both sides this year. And this has only been watered on rainwater and aquarium water. It's never had a lick of additional artificial fertilizer. I would have to say that's the front. Got a cool vibe to it. It's on a wick watering system. The inside of the pot from the beads on down are full of styrofoam peanuts. There's a wick running down into the water reservoir, and that can go dry for months. Well, not this one so much. Yeah, it goes fine without 2 months. That's what I typically do from Thanksgiving to at least Valentine's Day, and then the sun starts penetrating around March 21st with heavy-duty intensity that starts waking these guys up. How do I get this whole thing in there? I'm just going to do what I'm doing. Sorry for that. But I'm generally pretty pleased with it. It's not a bonsai. It's an oddball plant in a pot. But bonsai simply means plant in a pot. The jade in the back this, I think, is a hybrid of silverleaf jade and the common arborescens. The red you're seeing there is arborescens. That red is ripple leaf jade. The red up there are just the common arborescens. And that is, oh, this is fun. I'd never seen a jade do this before. It's propagating a baby through that hole in the leaf. See that? There's a baby. I've had Sansevieries do that with broken stems hanging off the plant, and they'll form a pup while still attached, but I'd never seen a hole in the leaf Chrysula reproduction before. So, theoretically, if I've got time next year and conditions are right to place it in a new customer, I can repot it in a little more spacious pot and get a lot more lush growth, and maybe cut it back. I'd like to see it maybe 4 to 6 inches shorter at the top, kind of bring it all down. But what a wacky presentation. And this bark, it's funny, I still am dealing with it. This bark, that white, may just be a mealybug. And they get in there, and the babies get in there, and there's really no way to get at it. And insecticidal soap in this plant, because of the fabulous velvetosity, velveteen, ooh, there's the word of the day. The velveteen nature of the leaves and soap don't grow very well. I bet you this will make some propagations within it, just to keep me surprised. So October 18th, 19th, 2024, end of season ramp up. Starting to try to document these guys and keep track of how they've grown and stagnated and improvements needed. Anyway, I'm looking for sunny spaces for these to reside, for me to maintain in your space. Fill your space with art, life, and nature. Seeking sunny spaces and sills.